in their careers.
Let me tell you a quick story. I was in my very first year as a principal, and all the kids were in the lunchroom. It was one young lady, Dolores. She was a ninth grader. She's in the classroom looking out the window. Our school was right near a highway. And I said, Dolores, you're supposed to be in the lunchroom. Why are you here? She said, I'm going, Mr. Banks. But I was so disturbed because right on the other side of the highway was a huge cigarette advertisement sitting on top of a building. She said, look, it's staring right into our school like it's trying to encourage all of us to smoke. We should
Wow.
do something about that. Long story short, we stopped everything we were doing in the school for about 2 weeks. The kids in their science classes were studying about the harmful effects of nicotine on the body. And our law classes, they found out that the city council had actually proposed legislation banning the use of cigarette advertisements within 5,000 feet of schools. In the math classes, they were outside measuring the length of a car to determine the estimation of how many car lengths between our building and that building to see if it fell within the proposed legislation. Their English classes, they were writing letters to the mayor, encouraging to sign that bill into law. All of this kind of working together, the mayor's office ultimately got our letters. The mayor called us and said, I'd like for you to bring about 25 of your kids to the bill signing. I'm going to sign that into law. You know how empowered the
Wow.
kids felt about that? And maybe within 60 days after it happened, the kids were screaming. I stepped out of my office and I looked up and they saw the city workers taking that cigarette advertisement down. Group of ninth graders, they made that happen
Yeah.
by their voice. That's how I see the success of a school. Young people who are empowered, young people who are critical thinkers, who take their learning in school and make it purposeful, that they can actually be agents for social change.
Yeah.
That's what we want our kids to do. That's what I see a successful school being able to do. That's
That
right.
really is being able to actualize your learning in a way that benefits the community.